Welcome back everyone, it's Nick here and it's qualifying for round 2 of the Australian Grand Prix. This is the 2010 Blundering series for Formula 1 2010, being recorded in 2016. If you watch practice then thank you very much, but this is where the real action starts. In practice it was pretty rainy and I only managed to end up 12th quickest with a lap time of 1 minute 33.322. Looks like the track's drying out a little bit now, so we're going out on option tyres. Now my main concern was quickest in practice was Mark Webber with 1:30.118, so I've got 3.2 seconds to find and that's loads. I can still muck about a bit with my race setup, I think, maybe look at the ride height at some stage. But let's go out and see if I can improve from 12 because I'm way back and that's not going to impress anyone. I won the first race in Bahrain. Looks like it could be another challenge, but already I can tell the grip is a lot better and the visibility, easy for some people say, is a lot better as well. So concentrate on here. So we'll do the warm-up lap, the installation lap as you will, and then we'll try and put in some quick times. But this is where the main action starts. This depends on our position on the grid. In the real 2010 series there were 3 qualifying sessions, Q1, Q2 and Q3. At the end of each session a number of drivers who were the slowest were eliminated, then it moved to the next session. On this I've got it on short weekend mode, so we're just out for about 20 minutes I think. So all cars will be on the lap at the same time more or less, so the grid will be more randomed up because you can get stuck behind traffic when you've all got to come out at the same time. So we're in the lap of the gods here, but should mix it up a little bit. Oh, I'm finding this, I struggle with this track in the wet. I'm finding it much easier in the dry. Cars just gripping so much better. But we'll soon see because I need to make up 3 seconds on Webber. But keep an eye on my quickest lap in practice, which is 1:33.3. Let's see if I beat that, and I'll be very surprised if I don't unless I make an horrendous error. The main race was won by Jenson Button in the McLaren, Kubica in the Renault in second and Massa third. Pole position in real world again was by Sebastian Vettel in the Red Bull. Let's see how he does in virtual reality land. Plug this. See the map on the left there, but I don't glance at that, I just try and remember the map or the courses you go around, because glance at that and you're suddenly off the road. Any white dots you'll see will be my competitors. Oh dear, that's a bad time. Hulkenberg, that hasn't slowed me down too much. If he gets out of the way, which he has, thank you very much. That's Nico Hulkenberg in the Williams. His teammate is Rubens Barrichello. Last I knew of Rubens, he raced in IndyCars. Don't know if he still is. Let me know if he is. Don't know if he's run any races out over there. Top Brazilian man. Keep an eye on the time. 1:33.3. I'll keep it nice and tidy round here. Whoops. Well, I've got on the grass a bit, but one could say I'm using all of the racetrack and more. Car didn't slip out at all. This is not a bad first lap, I don't think. Looks like I'm going to be... Oh no, I'm not the first person to set a time. Hamilton's gone round. 1:30.6. Half a second slower than Webber's fastest practice time. So I think that's just a warm-up lap for him. Alonso's got immediately quicker, dips in the 1:29s. That is quickest so far. What am I going to do?
You've been shunted down to 3rd place.
I'm 3rd, but that's a lot quicker than I was in practice. I've got to be happy with that as I lose it. Damn it. Oh! Kissed the concrete barrier there, but as I said in practice, although full damage is on this one, it is a bit generous before your car starts braking. Spin it round. Go. Got away with that, I think. Yeah, so you can take quite a lot of minor collisions before the car starts braking, and I'll probably test that to the limit when we go to Monaco, which isn't too many races away. After this, we're at Malaysia. Come on. Right, 3rd. Quicker than Michael Schumacher. No, I'm 4th actually. Someone's got in between me and Lewis. Probably the other Ferrari of Massa, I guess. Unless Webber's popped in. Yeah, that's cost me. Luca Di Grassi. I bought this lap. He's in the Virgin. Virgin Racing. In their first season, their whole car was designed on AutoCAD apparently, or something similar. Very unusual. Richard Branson started that team.
Okay, you need to pit before you run out of fuel.
Yeah, I
Pit
don't know.
within 2 laps.
I haven't decided yet. I might pit at the end of this lap. I might come in again and mess with the setup. Yeah. I mean, hopefully you notice that I gradually learn the lap and get a bit better. I mean, in practice I started off very ropey. I blame the weather a lot for that. But it is brightening up. It's looking like proper Australia. We'll do one last flying lap, see how that goes. We'll see how we are on the first split. If we're good, I'll keep going. If it isn't, I'll abort it. But Alonso's the quickest in Ferrari.
Shunted into 5th place. 5th position on the grid.
But it's better than 12th what I was in practice, so going in the right direction. I think Hamilton must have moved up a few places there. Be nice to get pole position at least once in this championship. The first race, Bahrain, I got 4th, just ahead of my teammate Lewis Hamilton by about a 10th. This guy's not on a quick lap. Well, that's worked out all right. Was that Hulkenberg again? He's treating me quite good. I'm quite pleased with that. Come on, let's get some good split times here. I'm ahead of one of the Ferraris at least. Oops. Yeah, corner cut in, so the lap's aborted. So I'm just have to use that as a banker lap then. 5th. That's 3rd row of the grid. Hang on a minute, it still said I was quicker. That might, yeah. Anyway, I'm definitely not quicker now. So that might have been a shortcut. Watch out for cars coming past on the quick lap.
Your engine is getting too hot. Ease off on the revs a bit when you can.
Will do, but my tyres are covered in gravel, so grip isn't brilliant for a bit. Oh dear. Car's not holding at all. I did suffer there. Anyway, let's forget about these major offs. Let's go in the pits, alter the setup again, forget this ever happened, and just settle with the 5th initially. I don't know how much time we've got left of the session, but these qualifying sessions are going to be the shortest videos of the 3. Practice, qualifying and race. So we've got to do our quick laps quickly, if that makes sense. In the pits. But we won't be hanging around too long, we're in and out. Lads, come on. Standing patient there. Ever reliable. One on the left tyre, one on the right tyre. Someone in the middle. Push. 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 Thanks, chaps. Okay. I don't know if these are modelled on real people in the pit crew, but there they are. We'll give them names throughout all of it. Perhaps we'll call them all Alan. Thanks, Alan.
Down the order. We're currently in 6th.
6th place. We dropped another position. Lewis is 2nd. Yeah, all the big boys ahead of me. Alonso, Hamilton, Vettel, Webber and Massa. Yeah, so I'm worse than the top ones. Right, let's look at the ride height. I need to lower it. I've gone into the wrong bit. Alignment. That can stay how it is. Suspension. That's what we want. Good. Right, we're too high. We need to get lower to the track. Trust me on this. 1. I think this is millimetres. So instead of 5 millimetres, 1 millimetre. Put that on 1 as well. Not sure about these two. Yeah, let's make the rear slightly stiffer than the front.
Okay, guys, let's get these changes made ASAP.
Change them quick. There's a reason to my madness. Now, in real life, it would take them ages to do this, but it looks like we've got away with it in about 3 or 4 seconds as we go out again on the option tyres. This guy is really checking to see is it safe for me to enter the pit lane. It's a Force India zips past. I know that was Liuzzi. We need to improve on 6th. 5th place in Bahrain. We'd like to get better than that. Front row of the grid would be good, or pole would be even better. As long as I don't crash the car. Or any of those Mercedes come past me. But I'm hoping for a clear track. It's a pity this isn't the qualifying lap, because there's a clear track in front of me. When we go past the pit lane after this installation lap, we'll soon know if we've got half a chance. Alonso in pole position provisionally so far. 6th of 24. Oops, best to make all your mistakes on this lap. Rightio. I should have got myself in the Australian mood before the race by drinking Fosters. Do they have Fosters in Australia or is it just UK? I don't know. By just drinking Fosters and dressed up as a kangaroo and other cliches. But normally I'd be in a bowler hat. There we go, that's evened out the cliches there. Well done, we're safe, we're good. Oh, Rosberg's gone quicker than his teammate Michael Schumacher in the Mercedes, dropped into 7th I see there. Webber's now in pole position, couldn't quite see when that happened, but I've been concentrating on the track. Tight bend. Floor it. Now, if you get the line right, you pretty much floor it around this whole corner, which I have done. So we'll be hitting this start-finish straight at maximum speed. Right, okay. I know I'm in 6th. Concentrate. Oh, I hit some polystyrene there. There was a marker there, polystyrene. It hasn't caused me too much damage. None at all, actually. Thank God it's made of polystyrene and not wood. Probably be chipping that again in the race. I wouldn't be surprised. The marshals can go and fix it. Now, there's no marshals waving flags on this one, although you are told of flags. Do the modern day Formula 1 games by co-masters or whoever's out now show you the men waving flags? Quicker, we're quicker. Let's get up a few positions. We've just passed here. Gone down to 7th, I think. Kubica's got in there in the Renault. His teammate Petrov got points in the last race, 2 points. And Kubica comes 6th and got 8 points. So they double points for Renault there. That was good. I'm about a second up. This could be awesome. I've got bags of time here. Right. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. And don't go too cautious either. Just keep the speed. That wasn't too bad. Quite a quick corner here. Ease it, ease it. Just about got away with it. Inches away from the gravel, which is nice. Car in front of me, but that's not going to cause any trouble. This is going to be a good one. I don't think I can go much quicker than this. Check out the time. 2nd. Okay. 1.5 seconds quicker. Let's keep going. This car in front of me is going to cause trouble, I think. Well pleased with that. 12th in practice, competitive in qualifying. Good, good, good. Just goes to show you, although I did a lot of laps in practice, it just goes to show you practice makes perfect. Ahead of both Alonso and Hamilton, so this is good speed. Got past Al-Jasuari, I think there, the young Spaniard. Oh, who's this? Schumacher. I think that's ruined my lap. And that's a shame, because that was quicker again. I think Schumacher's cost me temps here. Whoops. Oh, I don't think that was Al-Jasuari before, because that was him there. We'll soon see on the second split, but I think I caught Michael right at the wrong point. Definitely quicker than I was in practice anyway. I think Webber's time is too far. Yeah, look, see, that cost me heaps of time.
Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
2 laps, okay. I think the car's getting lighter each lap, so the car's quicker. Damn, tried to get round Barrichello on the outside there, and that weren't doable. The car's getting lighter, but the grip's getting worse because the tyres are wearing down. Yeah, it's holding there. Right, I think we've got one last lap potentially after these tyres, although I am noticing a slight difficulty. We'll just hope the acceleration and speed improves going round. But 2nd place so far, I'll settle with that.
Final 2 sectors.
Yeah, well, I eased off there. Oh, 2 cars. Might not be too bad. Vettel lets me pass. He's easing down to come in. Who's the next one? Oh, gee, this is quite tight here. Barrichello. It'd be good to be in the pass. He might be on a quick lap, so he might be okay. Oops! Oh! Lap terrible. Again, the car held together, but yeah, blown it. Might as well let Rubens go. Sod him, he's not close enough. Let's just keep going. Let's keep our eye in. So 2nd place, I've got to be pleased with that. I'm not going to improve, but it looked like there was time in the car extra. I'm not sure it would have been enough to catch Webber. Lap invalidated for cutting the corner.
5 minutes.
But the Red Bull's the quickest car in this game, I think. If I can stay ahead of Lewis, that'll be good. Put the pressure on him. Felipe Massa's my rival really, because he was second in the championship, or second in the race in Bahrain. That was round 1. Hamilton was third, so he was on the podium. So it's still up for grabs, a lot of this. I don't think it's like anyone's going to dominate the whole thing, especially with this random grid, with it being so short. Maybe I should change that for future blunders. Right, there's only about 4 minutes 26 in the session, so I'm probably not going to go out again. As I say, I'm quite pleased with second place, to be honest. Good, better than I thought I was going to do. Been a good start to the season, really. I was expecting to be really bad and gradually improve maybe by about 4 or 5, but I started off with a chance. I'm competitive. Come on, boys. I could be the future world champion, you know. They don't look impressed. Right, we might accelerate it now and hope to stay in second place. The prime tyres might be quicker. It might be better going out on primes normally. So I've got a 29.5, Lewis on a 29.8, 3 tenths quicker. It's quite tight, this.
Your times through all sectors are off the pace, particularly in sectors 2 and 3.
Well, only off Webber, look. So, yeah. I'd normally expect Vettel to be quicker than Webber.
Nice driving.
So, Hamilton just got past me, so 3 tenths off as opposed to 3 seconds off. Great, I'll settle with that. So Webber and Hamilton on the front row, myself and Alonso second row, Vettel and Rosberg third row. Thanks for watching that. As always, that's the end of qualifying in round 2. The race will probably go up tomorrow evening. Hope you can join me for there. It promises to be a good race. And until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.